welcome to Sequel Podcast. I'm at Bonta.
I'm Cody Prewett.
Cody, what's up?
Not much, man. Just here to film today.
What day is it? Day 5?
I don't know. I did like 3 days in one.
that all counts as one. That's not separate days.
I don't know.
Today is day 5. Day 5. How's it been going so far?
So far, so good.
You filmed. You didn't do day 1. You did day 2.
Yeah. There's a...
No, you did
scene?
day 2 and 3. Yeah, the interrogation scene.
Yeah.
You got to meet people kind of for the first time. I mean, the read-through, how'd the read-through go?
Oh, at the...
Yeah, at the office.
Yeah, no, that was nice. It was nice running into people I didn't know were on the project. Well, I knew, but it was still nice to see.
Well, you got to meet your partner in the movie.
Yes.
And your love interest in the movie.
Yes.
For the first time. Was that cool?
Yeah, no, they seem great.
They read fine. You're okay with my casting choices?
As long as Damon gets here, we can film.
And good old Damon. It's always got to work out.
Is that why?
That's why. He works out like every day.
Can push it back a few hours.
He can't push it back a few hours or late. He goes to like the one gym that's not like 24 hours a day.
Oh. So
he's got like a strict period in which he can work out. It's bullshit. You hear that, Damon? Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Damon.
So this is like our first podcast during filming in like 10 years. Yeah, Streaming's Pavement, it was like come over an hour before everyone else shows up, we'll do a podcast, whoever. They're getting ready. Then we go out to film, we give updates. So updates on this movie, we were 5 days in, today's day 5, right? Going good, we're way ahead schedule. I filmed last night. Filming today, all day, and filming tomorrow as well.
Are you filming tomorrow?
I am filming tomorrow.
Oh.
It's an insane schedule, but it frees up time at the end so that we have some spare days in case we need to fix things, redo things, pickups. So it's looking good, and like where you're like, if today's day 5 on like a 16-day shoot, we got like 10, 11 days left.
Dang. Cool.
So yeah, we're shooting right through it, and it's going fine. You say?
Yeah.
How was the heat last week?
Oh, it was nuts.
How's it gonna be today? We're filming it.
I don't know if you noticed, but like after the scenes with Griff, my face was so sunburned. I don't know if you could tell it.
So that would be in the car, right? When you're driving.
I guess, yes.
Well, no. I mean, you were out in the sun with Grace earlier.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is that scene where we were filming with Damon out there for like 3 or 4 hours. I got my face.
There's no fucking way we were out there for that long. You were so full of shit, dude.
We were at least out there for 3 hours. We didn't get done until 5.
Check this out. I can verify this. So I go to...
Okay, like 3 hours, because I think we were supposed to meet up at 2. We didn't get done until like 5.
So, hold on now. Hold on.
This is my statement. 3 hours. My statement's 3 hours.
So if I type here, like this is like so it says 2023 7/8 16/32. This probably would have been the first one. It's so hard to read this.
Well, we were supposed to meet up at 2. I showed up a bit early because I'm a good boy. Damon was late.
No. I think he was right on time.
Was he?
I think so. I expected him to be late. I might have said that. So this says 15:23. So what time would 15:23 be about? 3? That says like that'd be like 3.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 3:23.
Yeah, 3:23. Maybe it's supposed to be 2:23. Maybe the clock is off. And then we filmed until this one, which would be 16:36. That only that's like an hour and a half. Looks like an hour. No. You guys showed up at 2, right? And we did get done like at 5 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 5:15. But I mean, you don't think that when you were out there with Grace that contributed to any kind of sunburn or anything?
Oh,
like
probably.
That? That's what I was saying. Is like
it probably contributed it, but I'm sure I noticed it while after Damon. Because I think with Grace we weren't out there that long. We were only out there for like an hour, I think.
Yeah, but the sun was like.
Yeah, I guess
right
it was higher.
above us. Yeah. But like when we were filming with Damon, you were in the car. Like there was a little bit that you
maybe
weren't
waiting,
in the car.
But like I think like at the rink, like I was talking to Greg. I was like, yeah, like look, I got a little bit sunburned. He was just like, maybe you should wear a hat. I'm like, maybe I should, Greg. Maybe I should.
That's funny. Oh my god. No, there was one day when we were filming all day at the gas station. So like all the gas station stuff, Midnight Bloodshed, where the podcasters were. Like, me and Gregory were out there all day, right? And it was like cloudy and rainy and snowy, but at the end of the day, me and him were both fucking sunburned as fuck. Like, on our faces.
Well, Greg, like, at the start was like, do you need sunscreen? I was like, nah, I'm usually pretty good about the sun. I didn't realize how long I was going to be standing in the blaring sun. We got a nice farmer's tan going.
That's funny. That's so funny. Here, look, I can show you, I'm gonna show you a little bit.
Right.
I'm gonna tease you a little bit. I don't normally like to show anything, but I think this is funny. But this is like the extent of you and Damon outside, right here. Hold on, I've got my volume low. Oh fuck. Okay, now we're good.
Middle of a hot pocket. Like that from jerking off.
Fucking Damon.
Hey,
Let's
hold
show.
up. Just grab something. Go on.
I remember this hasn't been color corrected at all. This is very flat. And I haven't like tightened up the edit or folded over the sound. But you're gonna love this.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Shut the fuck up.
There you go.
You like that cut?
Yeah, nice. I was worried about how that would look. I'm glad it works out.
Oh, trust me, man. Trust me. I've been doing this a long time. That was the extent of you guys being outside in the sun. Oh well, I guess you guys were out. So like when we were doing these.
Well, I was thinking about that because have you seen the Wolverine suit for Deadpool 3?
Yes.
And he has full sleeves.
Right.
And people are like, why does he have full sleeves? He should have full arms. And then someone remembered that he has, I can't remember what disease, but yeah, he's easily susceptible to skin cancer, so he can't be in the sun a lot.
That makes sense.
And so they just think it's something there to protect him. I think it looks great.
So, I mean,
I fucking love the yellow suit. Can't wait.
Well, now it's on hold because the Screen Actors Guild have striked. They're on strike.
The Screen Actors Guild now?
Yeah. So now that movie is shut down until they figure some shit out.
Damn.
Yes, it's gonna fuck everything up. But hey, we're not on strike.
But
we're
yeah,
making movies.
people are like, he's just probably out there for a few minutes. And I'm like, no. Like, if you see someone up there for like 2 minutes, that's probably like an hour.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, like, let's say that we had like $1 million to make this movie, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you'd be out there to kind of run lines with Damon, but really all we did was shoot, like this one right here, right? You were out there.
Yeah.
So you were like kind of running lines with him here when he did these ones that we had to do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I wouldn't be needed as much. And even that interview with Robert Downey Jr., where he was just like, oh yeah, it's the same working with Marvel. He was just like, I was standing out of frame in one shot, and I was like, oh shit, do we need to shoot all that again? They're like, no, we'll move your arm in post. He was like, whoa.
Or like if I had you like holding a mic or something, like we would have somebody holding a mic and you'd be like inside somewhere waiting in a trailer, you know, or under like a canopy. Maybe we'd have canopies for people to be out of the sun, and they can snack on food and shit like that. By the way, I have snacks. I keep snacks in my car for you guys.
What?
Yeah.
Tell
so
us.
there's chips. And fruit snacks and Oreos.
You should mention these things because you saw how relieved we were when we asked for water, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I have water."
Yeah,
no,
like, I try to keep that for you guys. It's a different set now than it was on Midnight Bloodshed. Because on Midnight Bloodshed we'd have like 10, 15 people, and we'd only be filming with like 2 or 3 at a time, so they can go and open, like having the back open on my car, and they can go in and rummage around as they needed. right? Whether we're in the woods or at the gas station. Here we're just like we're inside or we're filming, right, with a small crew rather than like 5 people that aren't doing anything that can. But yeah, I got snacks.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We're filming at the lake, right? At some point.
No.
For the...
Oh, I know. Shh. No spoilers.
Yeah. Whoops. Whoops.
No, that is not. That is not at the lake. I can show you where that's at.
Okay. Because I just wanted to know, because when I do film that day, I had to prepare for that. How far I'm driving out. Yeah,
that's right here.
Yeah.
Right where we are.
Okay.
Right now. Well, I mean, that day is going to be like a 4 a.m. call.
Is it?
Yes. But you know what? Like, the way you and Damon, like, ran your lines and you had your lines down, like, for this car stuff over here, like, you guys did really good. I have total faith in you guys that you'll have that memorized.
Yeah, I was more awake for that one. The scene with Grace, I was dead.
Were you really?
This is like 2 Red Bulls later, and like I've had something to eat.
For people who are listening, in reference, we went from like 10 to 12, 10 to 11.
Yeah,
with Grace, like and then we came back again at 2 o'clock and filmed with Damon. So you left, and also what? You stayed up all night the night before.
I was trying to go to bed because I was filming with you the night prior, and I was trying to go to bed. And maybe it's the jitters or something. I don't know, but I couldn't go to bed. Got like an hour
adrenaline rush from filming.
Nah, maybe. I just don't think I can sleep. but I got like an hour of sleep. Showed up, and I couldn't eat anything before. Like my body didn't want food, and so like I'm like dead in that scene. I think I had maybe coffee. Maybe I had coffee.
Caffeine kept you awake.
I never drink coffee.
What the fuck are you drinking coffee for if you never drink coffee?
Huh? Because I'm so tired.
But oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Because I only had like an hour, and I'm like, I'm gonna be filming till like, hopefully not midnight.
Well, at least you're young enough to where it's fine. I know.
Well, I already did this. I wasted my time.
But you're only 23.
I wasted it. I wasted it partying for days at a time. I used to party for like 4 days straight and not sleep.
You're barely 21 years old. How could you fucking party?
I partied out. I partied literally 3 to 4 days straight. That's why I was doing it Panasonic.
Oh, really?
I would work night shifts from like 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. and then we'd have like 3 to 4 days off, and I'd go to the bar and I would
party for 4 days.
I would literally be at the bar for like 2 or 3 days straight.
Oh my god! Which bar?
Just a bunch of them. My friends would go on benders, so I'd go on benders with them, and then I'd go and get like maybe 4 hours of sleep and then go back to work. I can't do that anymore because I was doing that for 2 years.
Oh my god. Yeah, so then you were up until like what, 48 hours almost? The last weekend?
Just drinking. Or
last weekend.
Last weekend.
Because you worked Friday.
I was up for a good bit. Sunday was very nice. Sunday I just fucking
slept all day. I'm like texting you and shit. I don't know if you're awake or asleep or not.
Yeah, I was just fucking, I crashed.
No, well, because I was editing and I was like impressed with what you guys did. I thought it was great. This is all fun stuff. I don't want to show you too much. So, go bye-bye.
I still do hate watching myself.
Do you really?
I hate watching myself.
That's fine. I get that. That's why I don't really act, because I don't want to watch myself.
No. Then can I not do that then? Okay.
You're already in it, man.
Damn.
You're the fucking lead of the movie. You have over 200 lines. You've got like what, 250 lines?
Yeah, I forgot. I have a few
239.
I have a few monologues today, and I don't know them at all.
Oh so. Yeah, no, you got to get super dramatic today.
Yeah.
You got to get really into it. Should be fun.
Yeah. I'm sure Grace has her lines memorized, and I'm gonna be pausing every other take. What's the line?
Oh, I never got your release. Since you're here.
Got to sign something?
Yes.
Do I?
Yes. I know this is...
What happens if I refuse?
What's that?
What happens if I refuse?
Nothing.
Oh. Just show it anyway?
Yeah. I'll show it anyway. I don't got any money. Have you never signed a release before?
Mm-mm. Well, probably when I was a kid for some. I think I was on the news when I was a kid. And something.
Yeah, this is very, like, not like that. This is just you giving me permission to show the movie with you in it. And he's gonna sit here and read the fucking thing.
Yeah, don't fucking sign away your soul without reading the contract first.
Well, for the audience, I'll read it out loud. Participation agreements.
Okay,
This
I read it.
No. This agreement will confirm that legal name, participant, that's you, the part in the first part, also known as, in case you want to go as something else when I credit you in the movie, even though I've credited you as Cody Prewett before on Savage, has agreed to work on.
I didn't say anything for that.
Nah. It was like, whatever. If you want to come back and be like, you can't show me, I'll just cut you out of that. Performer as Ricky, you're playing Ricky, character name or crew, which you're not.
Oops.
Unless otherwise agreed to in writing by the producer, the participant has agreed to work as a volunteer and will receive no compensation. The participant is entitled to an on-screen credit appropriate to his or her job. Role job titles commonly practiced in the film TV industry. Further, participant grants to producer the right, but not the obligation, to use his or her name and image for the following purposes: for the promotion, publicity, and exploitation of If Tomorrow Never Comes. These uses include, but are not limited to, photographs, videos, drawings, publications, advertisements. Oh my god. Greg wrote this.
Of course you did.
And then you sign it. Like you said, signing away your life to me, Sequel Productions. I now own you.
I screwed up, so enjoy that.
I will enjoy it very much.
Enjoy
the lawyers will enjoy it.
Scribble. Maybe I should have a screen name.
You think so?
Yeah,
What's wrong with Cody Prewett?
I don't know. I thought about if I ever did have a screen name, I would use like fake name I give to people, but I don't know who I've given that, because usually if I get into trouble or something, I just give them this like fake name that I know, and
Paco Rabanne.
no, I tell them my name's James Nick. I'm just like, oh, my name's James Nick. I like fucking find me if you want to fight.
Very, very original and creative. James Nick, 2 first names.
Yes. Like I think my middle name's actually Ricky. James Rick Nick.
Like your fake name?
Yeah, my middle fake name is Rick Richard. So I'm James Rick Nick.
What's your real middle name?
James.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now everyone knows. What's your social?
Social. I need to delete my social.
Your social security number.
Oh, 680.
Don't say it.
18.
No, don't even. Is Greg here? Yes, he is. What's up, Greg? We're definitely gonna be sweating balls now that Greg's here.
Yeah, I brought extra underwear just in case.
Just in case your other underwear has holes in it.
Or it's
Swamp
like
ass. Swamp ass.
Yeah, in case it's swamp ass. I have these, and I'm wearing like more like thicker ones that are more like shorts under my pants.
Oh, those are cute. Greg, we're podcasting.
I'm gonna strip.
Don't do that. What are you doing?
Come on.
No, we're recording.
Yeah. How are these?
Those are fine, I guess. They look like swim trunks. Oh, but you're gonna put something. You're gonna be putting these on.
What the fuck are those? Are those tights?
No, it's like sweats.
Oh.
It's a reference to the movie Family Man. You ever see Family Man?
No.
The Christmas movie with Nick Cage?
No.
Oh my god. Well, in that movie, like, you know, he's like, oh, I got everything I need. So they send him to, like, an alternate reality where he was married and had kids, and he wakes up freaked out. And he jumps out of bed and, like, throws on the first, like, pair of sweats that he finds. And it's his wife's sweats, right? So these are Marie's sweats.
Did it say juicy on?
They don't say juicy, they say pink. No, they don't say pink. They just are pink. I just grabbed the, like, cheapest pair on Amazon.
Don't worry. A movie we film in the winter, you won't be wearing nearly as much warm things.
Yeah, I know. During the summer, you're wearing the leather jacket, all the clothes in the world, and then in the winter, it's like fucking shorts and a t-shirt. We need to pretend that it's hot. It's called acting.
I need to get paid for this.
Greg, you made it on time.
I did.
We're just waiting on Grace.
Part of our feud for Kid Flash was that I was just like, I want either Wally West to like just have my hair or I can wear a wig, and he was just like, no, you have to dye your hair orange, bright orange. He was just like, we can't do it without it, and he was just like, actors dye their hair all the time. Why are you being stubborn on this? I'm like, because they make like $30 million. More than that,
and they don't
much more
necessarily dye their hair all the time.
Yes, they wear wigs too. I'm like, we can get a decent wig.
They wear wigs too, because people don't want to damage their hair.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't take that, bitch.
Yeah, my bad.
These are nice pens.
Yeah, chill pen.
So, Greg, how did filming go last night?
Filming go? For the half hour that I was there.
Greg's doing a play right now. If I post this anytime soon, maybe you can get some tickets for this upcoming weekend, July 21, 2, 3, and 4. And then
Yes.
July 20...
Or 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
28, 29...
Wait, are you
30.
doing the play days we film?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, he's not acting in the play.
I know he's directing, but still.
But he is present there.
Yeah.
He comes out and he's like, "What's up, guys? Turn your cell phones off. We're trying to buy this building. Donate up front." He passes a collection plate around. So I learned this from Jesus on Sunday.
Oh, I'm going to put together like a fun little paraphernalia basket of sharks and stuff to auction off.
You can put like the candies in there, like the gummy sharks.
Mm-hmm. Get a little $5 DVD of Jaws.
No, what you gotta do is just find all the like Sharknado, Sharknado
Yeah.
1,
There's
Sharkzilla,
There's a
Megalodon.
whole collection of movies at Walmart called Shark.
Hell yeah, dude.
Get
That's
a-
the hot sauce.
Charcuterie board.
What is that?
A charcuterie board.
Did you make that up?
No, it's a real thing. It just sounds like the word shark.
I think it's a cheese board, right?
Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah, it's got cheese, it's got crackers, it's got fruits and nuts and all kinds of fun stuff.
Charcuterie board?
Charcuterie.
Goes good with wine.
What?
Goes good with wine.
Oh, they said blind.
Yeah, you can have your charcuteries.
The blind
with
can
your,
have cheese. I don't care.
Your charcuteries with your hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres. Greg, do you remember when we used to podcast during Street Meets Pavement?
I do.
Like, it'd be like me and Patrick, and then like you would kind of wander in, and like Kelly would wander in, Dakota, and then we'd wrap up, and then we'd dip.
Yeah, Dakota just turned 35 and Kelly just got married.
I stopped bothering with Kelly because she stopped like responding to anything. So
Yeah.
I don't know about her. Did she get married?
Yeah.
Were you there? Were you the
Yeah.
best man?
The bride's best man? No.
I'm tired of people not talking to me, Greg.
Yeah.
I suppose that's my fault because I'm an asshole. But like I try not to be.
People at the age of 30 just kind of do only their life, and if they see the other lives, then that happens. But mostly, they only see their lives.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
insane.
Just wait until 45, then you'll have friends again. That's what I've been seeing. It's like everybody who turns like from 28 to 37 is just like you don't have friends. You just have.
Oh, I'm
your own
37
life.
now.
Yeah.
But like I'm making new friends.
I was listening.
So what else, Greg? How's the play been? Talk
Really
to us
good.
about the play.
Last night's performance was phenomenal. We also had a really, really good crowd. Night before, we had a really amazing Thursday night crowd, which doesn't always happen.
I was there, that's why.
And so I was afraid a little bit of a second night syndrome for last night, being Friday night. And it didn't happen. The actors really were on top of their stuff, and they hit all their cues, they got their timing, they had plenty of energy, plenty of volume, and the audience was there for it.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. I mean, there's not a lot of seats in there.
I think there's 75.
So, like, yeah, if it sells out, it sells out. There's not like, oh, I'll get a ticket when I show up.
Right. Yeah.
So,
And most everybody, like the big three theaters, they all sell out, right? But there's usually a handful of tickets available at the door.
really, just in case
Just in case,
they
yeah.
hold off 5 or whatever.
Yeah. Not all the time, but quite often they do that.
Well, look, when I was there, we were up in the top corner, right? There was
Right.
2 people sitting next to me. After intermission, they sat somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, like, it wasn't sold out then.
They probably had ticket sales online sold out, and then someone probably didn't show up. Some stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Our opening night was sold out. Every seat was purchased, but like 20 people didn't show up. A company bought the night out.
Oh, and then
Some of their employees didn't show.
gotcha. Okay. Like Panasonic, or like, we're gonna bring 20 of you guys.
Yeah.
How's your job going? Boys and Girls Club, right?
Yeah.
Tots and takes.
Yeah, no, there's some crazy kids.
You got recognized at the skating rink,
I did. My little groupies. Yes.
and you said that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Did you have fun skating?
No. Yeah, it was fun.
It's good looking footage. It's clean.
Yeah.
I haven't edited it yet.
Tell me you got the 2 times I completely wiped out.
I got at least one. I looked for that one specifically.
There's one I hit the DJ booth, and there's one where I actually just fucking land on my ass and hit my head.
Well, do you remember him hitting the DJ booth?
No, I passed out.
What does that mean? Passed out on the skates.
I didn't realize you hit your head.
On the ground when you fell?
Yeah.
Did you hit your head?
Yeah, there was one where we're like coming by the first wall, and like it just comes underneath me, and I go straight on my back and hit my head.
Ouch.
It was fine. I was laughing afterwards. But it's a soft floor.
I just remember skating and I turn around, I'm like watching Greg pass you. Oh, Grace is here.
Oh.
So we can wrap up this podcast. I'm at Bonta.
I'm Gregory Klino.
I'm James Nick.
Oh shit, son. That was Sequel Podcast. A short take and an update. See you later.